So graduate yourself from children's mindset. Okay, graduate yourself from seeking present hedonism. Okay, sensory pleasure. All right, and then moving into deeper meaning. All right, happiness from deeper meaning. And then you seek bigger and bigger challenges as an adult, right? You solve this problem, you solve more problems, you solve new problems, you become more and more capable, and then you can solve bigger and bigger problems, and then you will enjoy solving bigger and bigger problems. And then you will just live happier and happier and happier. This is going to be a positive self-feeding loop as opposed to a negative, vicious, negative self-feeding loop. And whatever it is you're afraid of, okay? Face your biggest fear, right? Face your biggest challenge. You know what they say? Do the things you fear, it will be the death of the fear. Don't do the things you fear, it will be the death of you. Or as Joseph Campbell would say, the cave, okay, that you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. If you become the slave to your own fears, you will destroy your own potential. Okay, you will live a life of misery. But each time after a struggle, after you defeat the obstacle, okay, it's the best moment of your life. And it's true happiness. And it lasts, okay, as opposed to the sort of short-term sensory pleasure that you get from mind-altering substances, be it sugar or what have you, legal or illegal, okay, or from wasting time like watching TV and so on and so forth. The happiness that you get, all right, from overcoming a challenge, all right, it's a high just like using external substances, but it's a high that you don't crash. If you used external mind-altering substances, you will crash after it. But if you got the high from overcoming a challenge, the high will stay with you forever and ever and ever. So, if you want to play an addictive game, play the game of upward spiral, never-ending personal evolution. All right? Never-ending upward spiral personal evolution. This game is addictive, and then you win all the time. You will never lose because you either win big or you win small. And even if you quote-unquote lose, right, you're going to learn something if you reflect upon it. And if you reflect on your failures, you will learn profound wisdoms. You know what they say? Failure is the mother of success. All right? So play this game of never-ending upward spiral personal evolution. It's addictive, and it's the only addictive game in town in which you will never lose. The house loses. You win every time. Why go to Las Vegas and play their game, which is designed for you to lose, for them to win, if you can design your own game, which is designed for you to win every time? So, for your own personal long-term perpetual pleasure, right? Embark on your personal hero's journey. Take the road less traveled. All right, get away from your comfort zone. All right, take the red pill, not the blue pill. Remember in the movie The Matrix, right? He was asked which pill you want to take. If you want to stay in your comfort zone, you take the blue pill. And if you want the long term, the deeper meaning, all right, something more meaningful with your life, something you've never done before, take the red pill, right? So he took the red pill. He went on a journey to discover all this hidden potential that he has always had inside of him that he didn't realize he had them. Okay. Now, the other thing is, in today's world, there are big business, politicians, and internet scammers selling you what I would call the fake red pill, which is actually a blue pill. But they tell you it's a red pill. All right. And the telltale sign that it's a fake red pill is they will sell it to you as you will get everything you wanted without the work, without the challenge, without the effort, without the endeavor. That's a sign that it's a scam, right? There is no free lunch. Money doesn't grow on trees. It just doesn't happen like that. Every time you hear someone telling you that this is going to be guaranteed, there's going to be no effort on your part, and then it's just nothing but profit and whatever. You're going to build muscle without lifting weight. I can assure you it's a scam, all right? It's a fake red pill. So be aware and don't get scammed. Are you sick and tired of living in fear, of living in frustration? or you want to do something about it. All right? Do you want to overcome your problems? Do you want to learn the new skills to overcome your problems? Do you want to break out of the limitations on your thinking so your mind will be stretched? Do you want to do the work that will pay you rewards in the long run, and you'll feel good about it, about the good work that you did for yourself, for other people around you? Okay? You're going to feel good about the wisdom that you are going to gain, and you are going to transition from dependency to independence, to master of your own domain, to the final stage of being the pillar of society. Okay, other people are dependent on you. This is your own personal hero's journey. The sooner you start this journey, the sooner you start this endeavor, the earlier you are going to start enjoying the result of your hard work. The more you sit, the more you delay, the slower, the later you will be able to enjoy the benefit. So what challenges are you facing in your life today? Okay, perhaps you would like to take on a bigger project at work. Perhaps you are seeking a promotion at work. Perhaps you want to take on more responsibilities at work. Perhaps you want to take on leadership responsibilities at work. Perhaps you want to start mentoring and coaching employees who are less experienced than you, say 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, less experienced than you. Okay, you want to start helping them, coaching them, mentoring them. Perhaps you want to change job. Perhaps you want to find a job that's more rewarding. Perhaps this job was your dream job 1 year ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, but now you've done all the things that you could do. You learn all the things you could learn at this job with this company. It's time for you to find a challenge that's more challenging, more exciting to you at this stage of your life. And the only way to do that is by going to a different employer. Or perhaps you are thinking about starting your own business. Perhaps you think you have done all there is to do with being an employee, being a corporate citizen, and it's time for you to start your own business. And you think if you don't try it, okay, you will never fully realize your full potential. You are destined to be your own boss and not to stuck as an employee. Okay? Or perhaps you want to expand your business. Perhaps you're facing some business challenges. You don't know what to do. Is this the death of my business, or is this something that I can utilize to expand? You know, every crisis is actually an opportunity. It comes disguised as a danger, but it's actually a golden opportunity for you to pivot onto something else. So what challenges are you facing? All right, leave them in the comments below. And if you need coaching, okay, my contacts are linked below. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video with all your friends who are also into self-development, helping themselves. All right, so until next time, keep on learning.